Hi, Cyan. Long time no see. I saw that you recently went on a trip. Where did you go?
Yeah, I went to Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, no way. Me too. I
Yeah.
actually visited the island of Honolulu. Um, Cyan, did you know that Honolulu is the capital of Hawaii? Well, it is. And I thought it was really cool that I got to visit the capital of that. And Hawaii actually became a state on August 21st, 1959, and it is the 50th state. When I was in Hawaii, I visited the Dole Plantation Farm. It was actually filled with pineapples, and so it's called the Dole Plantation Pineapple Farm. And it was really fun because I love pineapples, and I actually got to eat pineapple ice cream for the first time. And I did not even know that pineapple ice cream was a thing until I visited this place and went on this trip. So it was really good, and I like sometimes always crave pineapple ice cream because it's so good. Did you know that in 2008 the Dole Plantation Pineapple Farm was the world's largest maze in the world? The maze stretches over 3 acres and includes nearly 2.5 miles of paths that's crafted from 14,000 colorful Hawaiian plants. So not only does it have pineapples, but it also has really pretty plants. Cyan, have you ever been to a luau before? Well, I also did not have never been to a luau until I went on this trip, and I went to a luau on the island of, I can't really pronounce this word, but I think it's O'Hare. Um, it's the luau. They are the first feast in Hawaii. It was held in 1819, and ever since then, they celebrate a luau every year. And a normal luau, it reflects like Hawaii's multicultural society. And so the food is very diverse, and there are various branches of the family tree that go to these luau's. And also, the entertainment is often includes dances and music from Polynesian cultures, which I thought was really cool. When I was there, I got to eat at a buffet, which had all the diverse food that I've never um, even had it before until I got there. So that was really fun. I got to try a lot of different foods. I got to watch people dance with fire knives, which sounds really scary, but it was actually really cool, and they were really good at throwing the knives and catching them, and no one caught on fire, so that was good. They also did a thing called slap dancing, and so it's just when they like dance and they like slap their thighs and hands and everything. And then I also got to watch um, hula dancers, which was super fun because I like had watched like Lilo and Stitch. I don't know if you've heard of that show before on Disney Channel, but it like made me think of that because they were doing the hula dances and everything. And then it was probably the best night that when I was there at the trip because I got to see all of that and try the different foods and meet all sorts of different people. So it was really fun.
Wow, Lindsay, that sounds like you had an amazing trip. Well, I went to Hawaii as well. I went to the island of Maui. Did you know that Hawaii is made up of 8 islands? Hawaii and Maui are just two out of those 8. One day while we were in Hawaii, we traveled to Honolulu to visit the Pearl Harbor Memorial, specifically the USS Arizona Memorial. This memorial was built in 1962 and is visited by more than 2 million people annually. This memorial is for the sailors and Marines who were killed in the attack on Pearl Harbor. And the only way to get in and off the memorial is by a shuttle boat. It was probably one of the coolest things that I've seen that relates to history. It was really cool. While I was coming back to Maui, I heard about the Kona Coffee Festival. And this festival is held for 10 days in November. It was created in 1970. And this festival is to celebrate the pioneers, farmers, artisans, and coffee itself. They celebrate the harvest, and the people get a first-hand look at the process of making this world-famous coffee. And it seems so fun and so interesting from the locals and the pictures that I've seen. And I hope I'm able to plan a trip to go back in November to see this festival for my own eyes. Okay, Lindsay, do you want to hear some fun facts about Hawaii that I learned?
I would love to.
Did you know that Hawaii has banned billboards?
I did not know that.
After Hawaii banned billboards, Alaska, Maine, and Vermont followed by example. It's a way to preserve the scenery, and it is beautiful. It's crazy because they're everywhere in the States. Another fun fact is that the Hawaiian alphabet only has 12 letters. There's the vowels of their alphabet is A, E, I, and U, just like ours, but their consonants are only H, K, L, M, N, and P. Thought that was a crazy fact. Well, it seems like we both had a very eventful trip to Hawaii. I know I can't wait to head back and visit more of the amazing places of this beautiful state.